Well, since our last interview, we lost Takeoff.
Yeah.
And you guys, I think, have called the Migos the Locks of the South.
Yeah. Yeah, they like earlier when they said that they feel like the best group out, they supposed to feel like that. They made a hard impact and this and that. But I told you how I feel about who is the best groups and all that kind of shit. But rest in peace to that brother. So sad, man. Because every time I seen him, he was just cool as hell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know too much, but like he was just cool. Or laid back.
Yeah. I mean, I did his first interview ever. In 2013, I interviewed him and Quavo because Offset was locked up at the time.
Okay.
And it was a favor for Coach K.
Gotcha.
Because I just happened to be in Atlanta, and he was like, "Oh, can you interview this new group I got?" And I'm like, "I got you."
Right.
And I mean, I didn't know how big they're going to blow up, but they became. I mean,
Absolutely.
If you look at the biggest groups of the last 10 years, you got to give it to them.
Right. It jumped out. It jumped off with the Bad and Bougie, right? Yeah.
Well, no,
you probably
really
knew
jumped
other
off
records,
with,
but that's when I kind of
Versace.
got on it. Right.
Right. But remember the Versace record with Drake on
That was
it?
before that?
That was before that, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. I mean, when you look at that situation, right? Like, for example, I interviewed Tony Yayo. And I was talking about the danger of dice games.
Yeah.
Right? And he said how he ended up getting into what he called a friendly shootout with someone over a dice game.
I believe that. You know,
and he described it. It was like, it was an argument ensued. Someone didn't want to pay the money or whatever.
Absolutely.
Guns got pulled out.
Yeah.
People started shooting. Luckily, in that situation, nobody got hit.
Right.
Oh, like we was in a barbershop. I'm rolling dice with a couple of niggas I knew in the barbershop, and my man, me and him, sometimes when you roll dice and you hit a big number, you get excited. So we do the dance, we jumping around, and when you taking the motherfuckers' money and you doing this and you dancing, that shit had motherfuckers tight. They was tight. So they doing the dance, we doing the dance, motherfuckers felt the way, we take all your rent money, right? And I knew the nigga, we was cool, but I took all his rent money. You know, he had a little size of me, no homo, and like, I took his rent money and he wanted to walk. Usually, like, when somebody asks for a walk, that's kind of like a sign of weakness. Like, yo, get the fuck out of here, bro. You know what I mean? That walk you might want to try to, like, rob me or something. Like, I give you a walk. What I'm giving you a walk for? Are you going to give me a walk? So, like, say
Hold on. What does a walk mean?
A walk is like if I take $1,000 from you, right? I give you, can I get a walk? I might give you back $300.
Okay.
But a lot of times, motherfuckers like, nah, fuck your walk. You want to keep all your money. It's gambling.
Right, it's your money. You just want it.
Yeah, so I didn't give a motherfucker a walk. We had words, guns was drawn, boom, boom, boom. That easy.
Okay. And what ultimately happened? Can you say or no?
Oh, it wasn't nothing. It was just a friendly shootout. It wasn't nothing serious. It was like
a friendly shootout.
Yeah, it was just nobody got hit.
Yeah,
luckily, it was
these conversations. Yeah.
It's just
never cease to amaze me. It was a friendly shootout.
It was just a friendly shootout.
And no one got hit.
Nobody got hit.
Okay, but when you look at sort of what led up to Takeoff's death, and it was the dice game that led up to it.
Them shits are dangerous, bro.
Can you relate? Have you seen?
No, absolutely.
I know people that have been killed in dice games.
Absolutely. Like I do know of a few people that got killed at dice games. But long story short, it always goes down like that. Some kind of fight at the end of the dice game, or your money no good. You ass betting. That roll was no good, and somehow like, you know what I mean. And everybody standing around is getting tight. You lost. You don't want to. You ready to leave. You don't want to put that money back into the bank and shit like that. Like, yo, it always jumps off on them dice games. Always. Faithfully. Unless it's just like homies that, that really got love for each other and they know we gonna gamble again later and that money ain't nothing. But other than that, don't let it be some outside niggas from another block over there gambling right there with y'all. It's definitely getting crazy.
So you personally know a few people that got killed?
Absolutely, that got shot and killed and all that over dice games and right there, 100%. It's because that's how them shits go. It's usually like you in the cut, you somewhere down the block and y'all doing y'all thing, or some niggas come from over here to see who's gambling and in this hood, but never really settle nothing really with their problems with each other in that hood. They just came to gamble over there. It's crazy. They just following the money and gambling. And it's late night. Them shits go to, so now it's like 4 a.m, y'all still gambling. It gets crazy.
I mean, at this point in your life, would you ever get into a dice game outside?
In and out, some quick shit. In and out, some quick shit. Not as intense as everybody. It'll be some fun shit. I'm down to 1,000 or like whatever. Like boom, and once that's out, I'm out. Like nothing like far as I'm trying to get that back. A lot of times it be that like they losing, so they trying to get that shit back, and now it's like it's fucking with them. And homie talking shit. Why are you gambling?
Right.
So your pride, it's all you want your money back, and he's talking to you crazy.
Right.
That's how a lot of times it goes. Don't let chicks and shit be watching.